Hey gang, welcome back to Opaw's Diecast Restorations. Today we got another fun one. I recently got a package from Paul over at Diecast Graveyard. Thank you, Paul. Make sure you check Paul's channel out. And this was one of the vehicles that was in the collection he sent me. It's a 1969 Hot Wheels Silhouette Redline. So this is my entry into the Redline challenge. This one's chipped up, missing an exhaust port. Had a little bit of a scuff in the bubble. Somebody had already drilled it out and put in the tiny little cap head screws. Tires were a little wonky. Here's all of our pieces ready for restoration. First off, I noticed that the interior, the little piece that slips on over the post, had a crack in it. So I wanted to address that while it was in front of me. Little CA glue and it was all sealed up. They tell me this is the best way to get the wheels off because you don't want to pull on those bearings for fear that you might pop them off or break them. So we went with the clip them strategy. And there you have it. And then I took the wires undone before I put it in the stripper, which I'm doing right here. Well, I'm thinking about it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I slowly sanded up the windscreen bubble. Here I'm finishing up with some 2000 grit wet and dry paper. Other than that, the bubble was in really good condition, no cracks or chips. And I follow that up with some Mother's mag and wheel polish. Get even a finer polishing on it. Then after that, I finished up with some plastic polish and the buffer. Remember when you're doing this to polish the inside as well. And after it was washed real good, I dipped it in my pledge. blotted it off to get any bubbles or goop build up off of it. And always remember, one of the most important things, cover it when you're done. Keep the dirt and dust off of it. After the body came out and the base out of the stripper and had a little bath, I put it on the buffing wheel. Gets off the residual paint and puts a little tube on it for the paint to stick to better. Then I also, after this, and I've lost the footage of that, but I polished it up to a real fine bright mirror finish. After the polishing, I use my degreaser and a brush here to get any residual grease or dirt off of it from the polishing. Then I take it in using that same brush and run it under hot water and scrub it up even more. This thing was like a mirror when I was finished with it. Here's all of our pieces ready for reassembly, including the two brand new exhaust tubes on the side and the new wheels. Here's what we started with. I got this from Paul over at Diecast Graveyard. Again, let me say, check out his channel. He has some beautiful restoration work, especially on these Hot Wheels. It's 1969 Hot Wheels Silhouette. Chipped up, Redline wheels, kind of worn out and wonky. Here's what we ended up with. New wheels. Polished the bubble and applied candy purple over the polished body. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure you check out everybody else's Redline build. For now, this is Opaw saying goodbye.